Black Widow Custom Bows presents
Caring for the finish. The epoxy finish on your bow is extremely durable and is impervious to moisture in most situations. We call it the frost finish. We start with a tough, scratch-resistant marine-grade epoxy. Then we apply an additional matte coating that makes it feel and look slightly grainy, is non-reflective, and gives it the look of autumn's frost on the pumpkin. If you prefer a smoother feel with slightly more sheen, you can simply apply a coat or two of widow wax periodically. However, your bow should never be stored in a wet case or left exposed to high humidity conditions. An accumulation of moisture left in the stud pin alignment holes can cause the wood laminations under the fiberglass to swell and thus crack the fiberglass running out from the holes. Therefore, after a wet day in the field, give your bow an opportunity to dry out. If you have a 3-piece takedown model, removing the limbs from the handle will allow the moisture to evaporate from the stud pin alignment holes. We use a special sealant in all the stud pin holes, and as an additional precaution, we place a rubber O-ring over the stud pins that forms a moisture gasket. Occasionally, apply a little widow wax in the stud pin holes to help repel moisture and to eliminate noise. Should any of the wood or fiberglass become nicked or scratched, our Super Spider Glue Thin, catalog number 552, or Super Glue works very well to mend and seal. If an edge of the fiberglass limb is chipped or splintered, first apply Super Spider Glue Thin, then sand lightly to remove roughness. Apply another coat of Super Spider Glue Thin to seal. To match your bow's dull finish, you can lightly buff the repaired area with a small piece of very fine steel wool to remove the gloss of the Super Spider Glue. Do not touch or blow on the Super Spider Glue or Super Glue while it is still tacky, because moisture will cause it to turn milky. Be careful not to buff the dull finish of the bow around the Super Spider Glue, because it will make it glossy. A word of warning: use caution when using insect repellent. Do not get any on your bow, and be sure there is none on the palms of your hands, as it may seriously damage the epoxy finish.